Hello students. Today we discuss about the nucleic acid. So this nucleic acid is nothing but the DNA and RNA molecule. So this is last part of your unit first, that is cell biology. So most of time it is asked for long question. If it is asked about the nucleic acid, then you have to write about DNA and RNA molecule. If it is asked in short note for structure of DNA, so only you have to write down about the DNA molecule. So today I discuss about this DNA molecule. So this DNA, that means deoxyribose nucleic acid. So it is a component of chromatin. chromatin में DNA molecules present रहते हैं और these DNA are also present in the nucleus, but also it is found in the mitochondria and chloroplast. Most of जो DNA material है, nuclear material है, these are present in the nucleus, but जो हमने सेल ऑर्गेनेल्स देखे हैं माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया और क्लोरोप्लास्ट, वहाँ पे भी हमें कुछ डीएनएस दिखाई देते हैं. These DNA was first discovered by the scientist Watson and Crick in 1953. उन्होंने फर्स्ट टाइम जो डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल्स है उन्होंने डिस्कवर किया है, दैट इज़ वैटसन एंड क्रिक इन ईयर 1953 में. देन जो दिस डीएनए स्टैंड्स, DNA consists of two strands which are coiled on each other and having the common hypothetical axis. Hence it forms the double helix. जो आपको स्ट्रक्चर दिखाई देता है उसमें टू स्ट्रैंड्स है. तो जी DNA molecule is made by the two strands and these are coiled around the one axis. जो कॉमन एक्सिस है उसको कॉइल्ड करते जाते हैं, तो and they form the double helix structure. So this double twisting of two strands results into मेजर ग्रूव एंड माइनर ग्रूव. जो यहाँ पे ट्विस्टिंग हो रहा है उसकी वजह से एक मेजर ग्रूव फॉर्म होता है, जो ऊपर आपको दिख रहा है मेजर ग्रूव, फिर नीचे माइनर ग्रूव, फिर मेजर ग्रूव. इस तरह से वहाँ पे जो ट्विस्टिंग है, ट्विस्टिंग्स के हिसाब से वहाँ पे ग्रूव्स फॉर्म होते जा रहे हैं. देन वन स्ट्रैंड्स इज प्लेस्ड असेंडिंग, एक ऊपर की तरफ जाता है और दूसरा नीचे की तरफ. सो दी स्ट्रैंड्स आर अरेंजिंग एज लाइक द one is the ascending and second one is the descending in order. Then each strands of DNA is made up of several nucleotides linked in a chain called polynucleotides. तो जो DNA स्टैंड्स है, DNA स्टैंड्स में न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स प्रेजेंट रहते हैं. These nucleotides are linked each other and they form chain. That chain are known as the polynucleotide. Then each nucleotide is made up of a molecule of deoxyribose sugar, phosphate groups and nitrogen bases. To look the second figure, in that you have to uh, find the structure of the nucleotides. In that, at the side, P is the phosphate group, then pentagonal shaped there is the pentose sugar or which is also known as the deoxyribose, and in between there are the nitrogen bases. So these nitrogen bases are bonded by the hydrogen's bonds. So these nucleotides without phosphate groups is called as the nucleosides. यहाँ पे हमें दिख रहा है इसमें फॉस्फेट ग्रुप्स अटैच है. यदि फॉस्फेट ग्रुप्स अटैच नहीं रहते हैं तो उसे न्यूक्लियोसाइड्स बोलते। तो मोस्ट ऑफ टाइम्स MCQs के लिए ऐसा पूछते हैं, व्हाट इज़ न्यूक्लियोसाइड्स और व्हाट इज़ न्यूक्लियोटाइड। तो इन न्यूक्लियोटाइड देयर इज द phosphate group, pentose sugar and nitrogen bases are present, but in the nucleosides there is the absence of phosphates groups. Then in nitrogen bases, two types of nitrogen bases are here. One group is the purine and second group is the pyrimidine. So purine bases are adenine and guanine, and pyrimidine bases are thymine and cytosine. So these purine base are bonded with the pyrimidine base. So pairing as like the A, T and G, C. So the in adenine and thymine, that means A and T, sharing the two weak hydrogen bonds. Similarly, in guanine and cytosine, sharing the three hydrogen bonds. यहाँ पे A और T में हमें डबल बॉन्ड दिख देर आर डबल two hydrogen bonds, and in guanine and cytosine there are the three hydrogen bonds. So the diameter of this DNA remains constant is 20 एंगस्ट्रॉम। जो डायमीटर है पूरे जो टू स्ट्रैंड्स के बिटवीन का जो रीजन है वो डायमीटर फिक्स रहता है, दैट इज़ द 20 एंगस्ट्रॉम यूनिट। यहाँ पे आपको फिगर में मैंने दिखाया है, जो भी नाइट्रोजन बेसिस, पेंटोस शुगर एंड फॉस्फेट ग्रुप जो भी पे अटैच हो रहे हैं उनका जो डायमीटर है, डायमीटर इज ऑलवेज सेम, दैट इज़ द 20 एंगस्ट्रॉम यूनिट। Then each DNA molecule consists of pair of nucleotides in 1 turns of DNA. There are 10 pairs of nucleotides. However, length of one turn is the 34 angstrom. जो DNA molecule का 1 टर्न रहता है, यहाँ से जो एक टर्न में करीब 10 नाइट्रोजन बेसिस प्रेजेंट रहते हैं, और जो इसकी साइज़ है, साइज़ इज़ द 34 एंगस्ट्रॉम। जो उसकी लेंथ है, जो एक वन ट्विस्ट की लेंथ कितनी रहेगी, 34 एंगस्ट्रॉम यूनिट, और एक ट्विस्ट में यहाँ पे टोटल 10 नाइट्रोजन बेसिस प्रेजेंट रहते हैं। So this is about the structure. Then next is the forms of DNA. So the DNA diffraction studies shows that different DNA can exist in different forms depending on the condition. तो जब actually when the DNA का DNA diffraction study किया कि how it is looking, तो जो कंडीशन है, कंडीशन के हिसाब से जो उसका स्ट्रक्चर है वो स्ट्रक्चर चेंज होता जाता है। तो जो यदि इफ़ द DNA molecule is come from the high humidity, then it exists in the B form. If this DNA is come from the low humidity, then it is A form, and there is also one form is identified, that is the Z form. So next is the chart about this A form, B form and Z form. So in that there is the first about the characters. So in these three different forms, the helix direction, जो स्ट्रक्चर में जो डायरेक्शन है, जो ट्विस्ट का डायरेक्शन है, जो बॉन्ड का जो स्ट्रैंड्स का डायरेक्शन है, ए फॉर्म में, बी फॉर्म में राइट हैंड डायरेक्शन से स्टार्ट रहता है, तो जेड फॉर्म में लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से स्टार्ट होता है। देन बेस पेयर पर हेलिक्स टर्न, अभी मैंने बताया कि नॉर्मली टेंस रहते हैं, बट इन द ए फॉर्म इट इज़ 10.9, बी फॉर्म में 10 एंड जेड फॉर्म में 12 बेस पेयर्स हमें यहाँ पे 1 to इसमें 12 बेस पेयर्स हमें दिखाई देती है. Then if we consider the overall morphology of this DNA, then in the A form it is short and wide, then B form में these are longer and liner, and in the Z form it becomes elongated and thin. So this is the morphologically difference in these three forms of DNA. Then major grooves. About the major groove in ADNA, that is extremely narrow and very deep. तो बी फॉर्म में हमें वाइड और इनर इंटरमीडिएटेड डेप्थ दिख रही है, एंड इन जेड फॉर्म में फ्लैटन आउट और हेलिक्स सरफेस हमें दिखाई देता है. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो द अनदर डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर्स इन द डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स. Then regarding the minor groove, in A form it is very wide and shallow. So B form it becomes narrow and intermediate depth. Again in the Z form it is very narrow and very deep. So these characters are exactly opposite to the major grooves. And then where actually these forms are found, that is A form is found in the dehydrated conditions, and then B form is found common in all cells, and Z forms are observed in stated cells in stretched form of DNA. तो नॉर्मली हमें जो नॉर्मल कंडीशन में हमें बी फॉर्म डीएनए दिखाई देता है. यदि डिहाइड्रेटेड कंडीशन रहेंगे, दिस dehydration, that means the removal of water, and in the stress condition mostly the A form of DNA are observed, and in the straighted or stretched cells there is the Z form of DNA are observed. So these are the different forms, and they can be observed in different conditions. So the next point, that is the functions of DNA. The first main function of the DNA, that is the carry genetic information in the coded form. Then it contains and carried genetic information from cell to cells, and also by the process of replications etc. जो replications है और जो सेल टू सेल जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होता है, so these DNAs are help in process of genetic transferring the genetic information. Then it also decides and regulates protein synthesis in cells, and also it causes the mutations. That means the sudden changes in the nucleotide bases. So there is the abnormal types of chromosome, or abnormal types of the structures are observed. So these DNA are helpful These DNAs are helpful in the contains genetic information. Also they carry information from cell to cell, and also it regulates the process of protein synthesis, and sometimes it causes the mutations. So this is all about the deoxyribose sugars. So lastly I summarize this. There is the structure in that the two strands which are coiled with the one common hypothetical axis, and they forms major groove and minor groove. The length of this one twist, that is the 34 angstrom, and in the structure there is the phosphate group, pentose sugar and nitrogen bases are joined with the hydrogen bonds. The diameter of this is 20 angstrom unit. In that there is the purine and pyrimidine bases are present. In that there is uh, the the adenine and thymines are joined or sharing the two weak hydrogen bonds, while the guanine and cytosine are joined with the three hydrogen bonds. Then each twist contains about the 10 nitrogen bases. If the phosphate groups are present, phosphate groups are absent, in that case the molecule is called as the nucleoside. So this is all about the structure. Next, about the forms. In the different conditions, the DNA molecule shows different forms, that is A form, B form and Z form. So these in DNA diffraction studies shows that at high humidity shows B form, low humidity it shows A form, and also in that there is a found the Z form. So there are difference in their helix direction, base pair arrangement, then overall morphology. Then there is the difference between major and minor grooves, and also these different forms are found in different conditions. So normally or commonly bDNA form is observed in cells, but in the dehydrated condition aDNA is formed, and in the strated cells there is the zDNA is formed. The functions, regarding the functions, the main function is to contain genetic information and carry these or transfer this information from cell to cell by the process of replications, and also they can help in the process of protein synthesis, but it also causes the mutations in the nucleotide sequence. So this is all about the structure of DNA. I hope all of you are understand about this DNA molecules. So now I stop here.